After years of sacrifice, the day she feared the most has finally arrived. The three daughters she has raised with nothing but love choose to leave her. They believed their father loved them and that their mother had kept them apart. As they walked away, she whispered through her tears, "One day, you will know the truth."
After leaving their mother's house, the three sisters finally arrived at their father's luxurious mansion. With trembling hands, the eldest daughter pressed the doorbell. Their hearts raced as they waited. But when the door opened, it wasn't their father. "Stepmother, who are you?" Eldest daughter, "We're here to see our father." Stepmother, "Your father is busy with his real family." Those words shattered the sisters' hopes. Just as the door was about to close, a familiar face appeared. Their father stood frozen in shock. The moment they had been waiting for had finally arrived. Their father stood frozen in shock as he looked at the daughters he hadn't seen in years. No one spoke. Tears filled their eyes as years of pain, regret, and unanswered questions hung in the silence. "Don't do this," said the stepmother. Before he could say a word, his wife grabbed his arm, afraid of what would happen next. The father gently pulled his arm away. For the first time in years, he took a step toward his daughters. He stammered, "I've missed all of you." The sisters stood speechless. Those were the words they had dreamed of hearing for so long. "Please, forgive me." His voice trembled with regret as he opened his arms, hoping they would give him another chance. "If they enter this house, I'm leaving." The stepmother interrupted. The father's impossible choice had finally arrived. Would he choose his wife or his daughters? The mansion became silent as his wife gave him one final choice. "Wife, choose them or me." The father looked at his daughters, remembering all the years they lost. Then the wife looked at him and said, "If you choose them, you lose me." Everyone waited for his answer. He took a deep breath before saying, "I spent too many years away from my children." His wife couldn't believe what she heard next. He continued, "I cannot abandon my daughters again." The daughters watched their father walk toward them. "You are my children. I should have been there." Tears filled the room as a broken family found hope. "Dad," his eldest whispered, "I'm sorry for the pain I caused." He also whispered, "That day, he made a choice that changed everything. My family will always matter, but his decision would bring a new storm." The family smiled with hope, while the stepmother smiled with revenge. She stood quietly, watching every smile and every laugh. The happier the family became, the more determined she was to destroy their peace. "My daughters," the father speaks, "today is one of the happiest days of my life. From now on, these keys belong to this family, and from today, you will always have a place in this home." Eldest daughter, "Thank you, Dad. We won't let you down." The father's gift wasn't just a set of keys. It was a promise that his daughters would always have a home. The family believed their nightmare had finally come to an end. But somewhere behind them, the stepmother quietly prepared her next move. And the real battle was only just beginning. While the family celebrated, the stepmother quietly made her first move. Unaware of the danger, the family had no idea they were being watched. Moments later, the stranger slipped into the mansion without anyone noticing. In just seconds, one secret swap changed everything. The father reached for the folder, never knowing the trap had already been set. The celebration was over, but someone wasn't ready to let this family be happy. Hidden inside the folder was a terrible threat from the stepmother. "Send your daughters away, or I'll show them everything you did to their mother." The father froze. He knew the documents could destroy everything. To protect his daughters from the painful truth, he made a difficult decision. But fate had other plans. The truth was already finding its way to them. Everything changed the next morning. "Father, I'm busy. We'll talk later." His coldness broke their hearts. Eldest daughter, "Dad, did we do something wrong?" The sisters searched for answers. Middle daughter, "He wasn't like this before." Then, she noticed the mysterious folder when she saw her dad at his office entrance. One decision changed everything. Their mother's pain was finally revealed. Eldest daughter, Mom was telling the truth. The truth they ignored finally found them. Youngest daughter, what have we done? The truth had changed everything. Eldest daughter, Mom, we were so wrong. The truth they ignored became their greatest regret. Youngest daughter, we broke Mom's heart for nothing. Every memory of their mother became a painful reminder. Middle daughter, she only wanted to protect us. Now, they wished they could turn back time. Eldest daughter, how do we ever ask for her forgiveness? The stepmother walked in and saw them holding the document. "So, you finally know the truth." Her words showed them no mercy. Their greatest regret had only just begun.
The silence was finally broken. "Stepmother, you wanted the truth. Here it is." She smiled as their hearts began to break. "Stepmother, your father didn't leave your mother, he chose me." Every word cut deeper than the last. "Stepmother, while your mother suffered, your father was building this life with me." His silence became his confession. "Stepmother, look at him, he can't even deny it." But she wasn't finished. "He took everything from your mother, her home, her money, and left her to raise you girls alone." The painful truth was complete. He never came back, not once. Not even to see his own daughters. With broken hearts, they knew there was only one place left to go. Eldest daughter, let's find Mum, and beg for her forgiveness. With broken hearts, they returned to the home they had abandoned. Eldest daughter, I just hope Mum will forgive us. They knocked, hoping to see their mother again. But they saw a neighbor instead. "What are you doing here?" she asked. Then came the words that broke them. "Your mother doesn't live here anymore." Their hope faded in an instant. Eldest daughter, please, do you know where she lives now? The neighbor handed them one final clue. "She left this address with me. I hope you find her." Holding on to hope, they began the journey. Middle daughter, we will find her, no matter what. Their journey ended at a gate, but the hardest moment was still ahead. Youngest daughter, I hope she'll give us one more chance. With trembling hearts, They stood before the gate that could change their lives forever. Eldest daughter. Mum. Please, it's us. The gate opened, and there she was. The mother they had abandoned had finally found peace. Their mother was surprised to see them. Their strength disappeared. Regret brought them to their knees. Eldest daughter. Mum. We're so sorry. Please forgive us. For the first time, they saw the life their mother had rebuilt, a home filled with love, respect, and peace. Youngest daughter. We never knew how much we hurt you. A mother's heart can be broken, but it never stops loving. Mother. I never stopped loving you, but you broke my heart the day you walked away. Years had passed, but every prayer she whispered still carried their names. I prayed for you every single day, even when I thought I'd never see you again. Some mistakes can never be erased, but love can still open the door to healing. In the end, they found the one thing they thought they had lost forever, their mother's embrace. You'll always be my daughters. Come here.